Hi. Hi, sirs and ma'ams. Um, today was the day of the KCAs. Um, Big Time Rush won. They won a blimp. I'm pretty proud, even though I voted like 3 times. Hey, I'm sorry. It's just I have a lot of people from school following me. I don't want them to think I'm a retard. They already think I am, so let's not push it a little bit more. Yeah, they won. I'm proud. Uh, yeah, so they won. Tomorrow, still on an award show note, is the Junos, Canadian award show. The best Canadian award. Second best, I should say. Nothing beats the MMVAs. It's like, it's the best night of, like, I look forward to that night every year. Because all my favorite bands, like, I know Big Time Rush isn't there, but my favorite Canadian bands are always there and are always nominated. I just sit there, I'm like, oh my god, are they gonna win? Whoo! I hope they win. Oh my god, they lost those fuckers. Ah! Yeah, so I'm just always like, and like last year, Ben and All Ships was nominated for 2 awards, I think. Two? Yes, two. Best Director and Best Rock Band. They won one. One. I was so happy. If you followed me on Tumblr that day, I'm like, it goes from like, when is Abandoned All Ships? When are they gonna show Abandoned All Ships? Oh, they show Abandoned All Ships. Yes! Oh, they're hot. Woo! And then there's the Best Rock Band show. Nickelback was nominated. I was like, shit, they're gonna lose to that piece of shit band. Nope, they won. I was like, oh. I was so happy. I was like crying in my room, freaking out. My mom was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm fine, mom. I'm fine." Okay. And bottom line, MMVs are better than the Junos, but Junos are. It's like this is the MMVAs. These are the Junos. They're pretty tight squeeze. So another thing, I went to Quebec a few weeks ago. I had a kick-ass time. I'm gonna tell you a little about my trip. The first day we drove. We drove a lot. 9 hour drive. So we left my house here at 7:45. We went to pick up the guy who was going on vacation with us. Um, we stopped in Miramichi. We got Timmy's, and I got some Reese's. I love Reese's. So we were driving. We know Miramichi pretty well. It's just all I have to say. But our GPS made us take a wrong turn, and we kind of got lost in Miramichi. But it's okay. It got us on the right track again. So we get to the Renouse. We do the Renouse. My ears were hurting because it's like mountains. They're like wee. Okay, anyway. Um, basically the whole north, like this is New Brunswick, okay? Imagine New Brunswick being a circle divided in four. The the part on the far left corner is yeah, far left corner would be mountains. Just mountains. Just that. You just go like up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, so I got to see a lot of ski hills, which is pretty cool, but I didn't stop. So we got McDonald's and Edmonton. I was told like looking at the menu, see if they had like poutines because we were like this close to the Quebec border, but there was none. I was really kind of sad, but I took McNuggets. They weren't good. Nope. So we continued. We went to Florida. Yeah, we went to Florida, and we went to Quebec. We got to Quebec. So that we got in the hotel, checked in, everything was good. We went to the mall across the street. Place Laurier or something like that. So we went there at 5. See, in New Brunswick, like on weekdays, the malls close at 9 p.m. Not fucking 5:30 p.m. In Quebec, we learned our lesson that it closes at 5:30 p.m. I was kind of sad. I wanted food. I wanted a poutine from McDonald's. Lucky for us, there was none. No McDonald. No frickin' McDonald on our street. I was like, no. So, yeah, we looked around in the mall. We found a few stores that I liked. Few. Not a lot. So, after that, we went to this fancy ass restaurant, which was pretty kick-ass. Everybody hated their food but Sabrina. I loved it. It was good. Oh, yeah. Then we went to the Ice Hotel. That is so cool. It's like ice everywhere. And then I drank out of ice. It was cool. Next day, we went to Cartier. That was also cool. Like slides. Whee! I fell out of the tube going down a slide. I was pretty scared. Then I fell down skating. I'm gonna blame it on the skates because they weren't aligned. So that happened. The next day we went to malls again. Except we went there when they opened. 10:30 on the dot. Or was it 10? I don't know. One opened at 9:30, but we went to the malls at 10. Checked out and everything was cool. Then we drove back. We almost killed 2 deers. As I like to call them, Dennis and Denise. Dennis made me smell my fucking Tim Hortons all over me before I got a chance to drink it. Now, if you're Canadian, you understand how much Tim Hortons means to a Canadian. I cried a little. And after, I rolled up the rims of one. Said, play again. You know when you're Canadian when you cry a little when it says try again. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Oh, and I also have to say, fuck whoever invented the beep test. The motherfucking beep test. That is the hardest shit I have ever tried in my life. You have to run. Run. Not jog, not fast walk. Run. Like, we have a pretty huge ass gym, so we run like this. I only get to 2.45 minutes. People do it for like 15 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck do you eat? What do you do different than me? Then you have the push-up and sit-ups. I did 2 push-ups and 13 sit-ups. Now, I suggest you have a good and safe weekend and life. We don't need people dying. We all love you. You're beautiful. Goodbye.